Alright folks, this is Xeric, and I have a pretty epic glitch here. And before anyone's like, oh, how do you do it? I don't know exactly what I did. I'm making this video so you can see what I was doing here. I'm actually looking for chests, because they spawn all around this area. And then I come over here and I kill these guys. I was doing this little circle. I love killing these guys here because they drop stuff, and they always drop items and things like that. And there's like 3 yellow guys and sometimes a little orb dude. And they're pretty good for glimmer and items. So after I kill these guys, I go over here. Yeah, there it is. I go in here and I check for a chest, because there's 3 chests that spawn in this specific area that I just killed these guys in. And there's 3 rooms. The second room is over here, and this room is empty. But watch what happens when I head towards the 3rd room. This is when whatever it is happens, and it's not some kind of event, because if it was an event it would have popped up on my screen saying event, but instead there's this. Did you see all that? I don't have any clue what's happening, why so many enemies are spawning. It's outrageous. Now I did notice there was a little message that popped down there that said the enemies are moving towards each other or something. I don't know. Maybe there's a war. I've spent a couple of hours down here, and I've never seen like a war between them. There's like a little group that fight each other, but there's like 4 or 5 guys on each side that fight each other. But I've never seen this. I've been in that room dozens and dozens of times. No enemy have ever spawned in there. And you'll see I'll fight my way back to the room, because I'm not quite sure what's going on. I'm freaking out. Like, why are there so many enemies coming out of that room? And I fight my way back to the room, and even if this isn't a glitch, if someone can figure out what is going on in this room, then this is the place to go. Whatever this event happens, if it is an event that they just don't like flash on your screen about, and this is the place you want to be when you get this event. Because now that I've got back to this place, I start holding it down. And when I hold it down like this, as you can see, they just spawn 1 or 2 at a time. And it's nice, easy kills, just non-stop experience, non-stop items. If you use one of those consumables that give you glimmer, there's one of my first items. If you use one of those consumables that give you glimmer when you kill an enemy, I could have made thousands and thousands of glimmer doing this. This is outrageous how many enemies are spawning. It's ridiculous. And I'm not that high level. I'm a little bit stronger than these guys, but man, someone who is much higher, like level 20 or something, could have choke pointed this room and stopped any enemies from coming out, and they would have been killing, 5 times the amount I was killing. Every once in a while, like a large group comes in. I have a feeling like there's some kind of weird event going on out there. But after this was over, I ran over. I didn't notice any messages when they stopped spawning finally. I walked around. I couldn't find where the enemies had went. I have no clue what happened or what was going on. None at all. But yeah, this is the place you want to be. If anyone knows what this is, please let me know, because the next time it happens, I know to run to this door and just get epics. Just epics. Look at the experience that I'm getting, the kills, just insane amount of kills and experience. And yeah, next time if I can replicate this, I can use one of those consumables that makes the enemies drop glimmer, and it'll be on, just freaking instantly rich. We're getting close here. It lasts for almost 5 minutes. That's what makes me think maybe it is an event, because it seems to go on for about almost 5 minutes. And I'm just not quite sure. Now these guys start spawning, and those guys are those guys are tough. I don't realize how tough they are at first, and I'm trying to figure out, how to fight them, and I'm trying to kill that first one, and yeah, that's not gonna happen. I just have to end up running away. Those guys are just insanely tough. But yeah, okay, let's see. We got about another minute of this left where they just non-stop. Okay, there we go. I think my recording messed up there for a second. But yeah, now I start taking out some of those guys with the armor, with the bigger gun, and it got me some decent experience and stuff like that. But I was hoping for more item drops from those guys, but I wasn't really getting that much of anything. And I go in to get that white item I saw drop quite a while ago. But yeah, we're getting close to it now. There's about 30 seconds or so left, and I just don't know. I don't know what this is all from, but I know that this is the place to be if there's any way to tell when this is going to happen. This is the place to be for it. You get a fire team, you get like 2 or 3 of your friends, and I mean you get about, if you get a couple of your friends in here, could you imagine you just hold down that door? Oh my god, the incredible amount of experience. And you notice it's over now, but I didn't get any message, so I don't really know what's up. I didn't know if like I caused it or if it was a world event, so I kept walking away and going back and trying to get it to spawn, but I couldn't quite get it to happen again. So I would really appreciate it in the comment section if someone would let me know what the heck that was. This is Xeric, and I'm out.